Hi, this is partner Growth Aspire. See, if you want to build a sales pipeline, so one of the first place we start with many of the our partners are is to start with identifying your target exactly. So when it comes to target, so a lot of customers we see that they have a very good idea, some idea of what is the sales goal they have to reach. But to build a sales pipeline, we need to go beyond sales goal. We need to identify the number of prospects, number of meetings we need to fix, and number of the leads we need to be reached out. So here is a simple Excel tool which you can use to identify these numbers. So what is this Excel tool? So it has got basically four inputs. The first one is input your monthly sales goal. So what is that monthly sales goal you want to reach? Now, when you want to hit this monthly sales goal, obviously, what is the average deal size you want to have? So for our case, we are going to take only one kind of customer and an average deal size of, we are going to enter that. And then there is a step three, which is what is the target conversion ratio. Now, this target conversion ratio is basically when you are reaching to a cold leads and you expect them to book an appointment with you so that your sales process can start. So what is that percentage? Like if you reach an X number of cold leads, how many are willing to basically willing to speak to you and set up an appointment? And finally, what is the target close rate, which is how many people who come to meet to you, you are able to close them. So these are the only four numbers you can start with. There are a lot of other numbers we use, but for this video purpose, I want you to start with this four numbers. So let's take an example. So Vijay is someone who wants to achieve $40,000. You can always convert this into rupees. So his target is a head of sales. He wants to achieve $40,000 per month, and his average deal size is $6,500. Now, the number of deals he requires to achieve this is obviously it comes down to six. That is, you just have to divide your sales goal by average deal size. But now, to achieve these six customers, how many meetings he need to fix with his prospects? So this is comes from the number of deal size divided by the close ratio, as you can see here, and it comes down. In our case, we have put a 15% is close ratio. So based on his past experience, he thinks 15% is a good number, and this turns out to be like the number of prospects. It is 41 people he needs to meet every month. So his team has to fix an appointment with 41 people, so he's willing to do that. Now, the next thing is for these 41 people to meet, how many leads he has to approach, which is the cold leads per month. So this is nothing but the 41 leads divided by the conversion ratio, which is 5% in this it is kept. So it turns out to be 821 cold leads it has to be reached out every month. And if you want to convert into the number of leads per day, you can always insert the working days, which is 20 in this case, which comes down to be 41. So 41 cold leads has to be prospected every day, so that which will out of that 41 prospects, you are able to generate around 41, in this case 41 appointments per month, which will give 6 sales. So this is a very simple tool to start with. Obviously there are more elements gets added when it comes to, like, if you have got multiple buyer persona, and if you have got multiple sales people, if you have multiple sources of leads, like a marketing is bringing some leads, then your cold leads you're also having, and different product types you have, like deal size, you have different deal size. So the numbers it will increase, and you can add more elements to calculate. But for a lot of businesses, if you have not done this kind of exercise, if you're a two-member sales team, or if you are doing everything on your own, starting with this itself can make a very good difference. So start with this and let us know what do you think, and if you want more details, I'll share. So all you have to do is to share your views, and if you want a copy of this Excel sheet, you can always click the link below and download it. Thank you.